Hello friends, we are at Edmonton RV Show, and I'm gonna walk around, show you guys some Class C's, Class B's, and a couple of A classes here, I believe. I'm gonna try to show you, and after that I'm gonna show you some campers also. So let's start. And also, please, if you watch this, please like and subscribe, and I greatly appreciate it. Thank you. First unit that we're going to look at is a Silverado Class C, and it's a Chevy frame, and it's 2026 model, and looks really nice from the outside. Seems like there's a lot of storages underneath for people that is going RVing. They need all the storage they can get. This is a 4x4 Rebel, and it's on a sale price right now, $279. Make sure you have deep pockets. Let's go inside. Oh, smells nice. Theater like chairs, settings. You can have another person could sleep, or the kids. Here's your dining table, TV, your kitchenette, good sized bathroom, and I'm almost 6 feet. This is like over 7 feet ceiling, so it's for a tall person. It's very nice shower, very roomy, queen size bed, a lot of drawers, and another TV in your bedroom, and this is this has a slide from all the way across. Looks very nice. So anybody that interested in a very nice, sturdy, brand new, and has deep pockets, by all means. Next one here is Vegas, and this is a 2025, and here's the price tag on this. Looks like a very nice unit, Class A motorhome. This is also a show special, just under 200,000. And these are all the storage units that is on the outside. Yeah, you can have your own grill and barbecue here outside. And look at this. This is very handy for people with lawn chairs and whatever they want to throw in that you don't have to bring inside. You can put them out there. In there, I mean. So this is very nice. It is a 6-year warranty. Here's the warranty anyway, so you can read it for yourself. Let's just go inside. Very nice looking. Here's your dining room table, I guess. Well, these chairs are very cozy. Believe me, this is very nice. And another thing, I believe this is a bed that is an elevator style that comes down, so you could have somebody sleeping in there or up there also. So it's a nice size fridge. If I can open it. Yeah, very nice. Here's the top section, freezer, and you have your sink, your burners. I believe it's propane, and you have a convection oven. Storage. These are very good. They're also very strong magnetics, so here's your shower. Here's your bedroom, the queen size bed. Very nice. And this is the bathroom. Looks nice and cozy. They separate the shower from it, so it's nice, and there's a door there so you can isolate yourself. This is very good, very nice. It's on a Ford chassis. Another motorhome, Class C, made by Sunseeker. It's a smaller version, 1920 footer. It's on sale right now, $124,890. Seems like there's a fair amount of space at the bottom. It's for storage, so it's for two people. Very easy, very accessible. Set up pretty nice. They set it up, the dining in the back, circular motion. I guess you could put the table down and make a bed out of it and then sleep here, or you could have it over the cab here. You could also sleep here too, so seems small and cozy. Here's your bathroom. It's a smaller unit. Yes, everything is compact in a way. Shower, toilet, all in one unit. And this is your fridge. It's not plugged in, but it's all good. Looks good size. Seems like a fair amount of storage in here for two people. It's just the perfect size, basically. You even have a TV here, so, and overhead fan, if you like it, come and get it. Next Class C we're checking is the Adventurer on a Ford chassis, another Class C, and it's a 23 footer. And this, I really like the setup here for storage wise, so you can throw a lot of stuff in here for camping. Make your life easier. Believe me, if you're a camper, you go camping and RVing, you know exactly what I'm talking about. This kind of storage comes very handy. You're back to your stall wherever you at, and then you have a overhead awning there. You take everything out of here, so make it easier. If you're dirty, dusty, muddy, or whatever, you don't want to bring them all in there. This is your rescuer. It's very good. I'm gonna go inside and I'm gonna try to show you guys the inside. It's kind of a small, compact, but it's very nice. So this is the, as I said, it's on a Ford chassis. So we're gonna walk in here and we're gonna take a look at it, and let's see how it's gonna look. This is very nice. You see, you can easily have two people sleeping up here over the cabin here. There's your ladder to climb. Nice leather bench seats. Here's your kitchen. Your kitchenette kitchen. You got a kind of a tight space here because of the length. So you have a queen size kind of squeezed in here, but you have lots of storage here too. So, you know, you hang your whatever you bring in with you type of deal. Very nice. And here's your bathroom. All contained, all in one. They use the space very wisely. Looks pretty impressive, to be honest with you. Shower, your sink, and your whatever you want to call this. And here's your fridge. It's not plugged in, good size. And you even have a microwave just overhead. You have skylight, opens up, I'm about 6 feet. This is like 6'10", 7 almost. Very nice. For 2 people, this is a perfect size. And you have a surprise visitor, throw them up here. Very nice unit. The next unit we have is another C-Class on a Ford chassis. And this is a 29 footer. Looks very nice. You can have a pull-out cooking gadgets here, and this is the back of it. Has a built-in camera that I see over there. Even have a mini fridge outside, so if you want to sit outside and you want your beer to be chilled, you don't have to run, and here it is. So this is very nice. I'm gonna go in, show you guys the inside too, and the entrance is very nice. Oh, they even have a sensor lighting so it gets brighter when you go in. Now you see there's a slide out here, and yeah, you can have 2 people sleep up here comfortably, no problem. Yeah, when you do the pull out, you have you can almost entertain 6-8 people, no problem. Here's your kitchen, here's your TV, here's your microwave. Even have a convection oven here, and pull it to open it. There's a locking mechanism. These locking things comes very handy. Well, actually, this is a very bigger fridge than some of the ones that I see. So I mean, it's deep. It's not shallow as some of them that I see. This is very nice. And this is all your controls for your motorhome. There's your shower in the corridor, and this is your bedroom, queen size, and you could walk around both sides. So you have your cabinets. Very, very spacious. There's lots of room in there. Believe me, you could bring a ton of stuff here. And here's your bathroom. This is good. Some of the mirrors I notice is that's coming out to here. You can even get underneath and wash your face. So this is very nice. You see the mirror is basically on the wall, and anything that you want to throw in is in that cabinet. This is very nice. I like it. Very nice. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a nice toy. If you need to get out of the city and you want to leisure time for yourself, this is very nice unit. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're at another stand here. It's a Mercedes chassis. Delano is the model. Very nice. LED lighting coming on the top. It's very nice for evenings, and looks like there's storage room coming out of there, yin yang, so it's all very nice. And this is the special price, $249. An upgraded battery system it has. Let's go inside and let's see what we can come out. As you see these chairs, you can rotate them around and you can face the dining area, and I see a little area that you could put a table there, and it seems like a nice leather or leatherette seats bench, and there's a couch here. This turns into a bed, and then they put your shower, your toilet, your sink, everything in the back, and you have your full-size fridge here again. Then there's your microwave, convection oven, whatever it is, your sink, and your TV overhead. So this is one nice size, and you just got a little bit of a climb, and there's still a room here for one skinny person. So this is what it is, and this is a slide too, and looks very nice. And so anybody has $317,000, please drop by. I guess they would like to see and talk to you. So we have a Forest River here on Ford XLT F600 4x4. Go climb the Rockies, no problem with this babe. So it's a very nice unit. Seems like there's lots of storage units underneath. TV on outside, and I don't think I'll get stuck with this guy. So let's just go inside here. It has lithium powered batteries, I guess, built in. There's a TV. There's a over the cabin bunk bed, or whatever you want to call it. Nice little dinette. And this one also has a folding bed, folds over the couch, or you roll them back and it becomes a couch. Your bathroom and shower all in the back. Your toilet, your sink, your shower. Look at this. You even have a fireplace here. It's a good size 40-inch TV. Here's your fridge. 2 burner. And you got some cabinets, and there's plenty of accessories here. I'm about 6. This is about 7 feet tall. Beautiful unit. I'm at a stand here. It's called Pulse RV, and they have accessories for the motorhomes. Every RVer basically is looking to be self-sufficient in the bush, because some of the areas you go, there is no power, and you want your unit to be not run out of electricity, and especially if you don't have any generator or carrying a generator around. So this unit will help solve all the problem. And this gentleman's here is gonna give me some information about it. Gentlemen, can you tell me, average person with a motorhome that goes into the off-grid area, if they don't want to use a motorhome's generator,
yeah,
what kind of a setup do they need to be self-sufficient? They don't run out of power.
Well, most people start with about 300 watts of solar and 2 6-volt batteries, depending on your usage and total fridges. You can scale up from there, anywhere up to thousands of watts of solar, and depending on how much space you have inside your motorhome, 2, 4, 6, 8 batteries, and that'll pretty much set you up indefinitely.
And give me a kind of a rough figure. What's the ballpark price on what's the basic starting price and what's the top? Can you give me a rough idea?
We can start pretty much anywhere around $1,300 to $1,500.
Okay.
And depending on the system you want to go, we can pretty much just go as high as you want from there.
High as you need. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Deep as the
gentlemen.
wall, let's go.
And can you give me your phone number, please?
Yeah, our phone number, Pulse RV, 780-912-0170. Give us a call. We got 2 locations, one in Edmonton, one in Fort Saskatchewan, and we'll help you out.
Thank you, gentlemen. People that are watching this probably will contact you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. We have another unit here on a Mercedes chassis. These are kind of a smaller units. And for one person, I guess. So I'm just gonna come here, not going in. You see, you could even have your motorcycle here. There's a bed that drops from the ceiling. There's a bathroom in the corridor and shower together. You could easily have 2 people in here. And yeah, it has a full-size fridge in there. Let's go to the back end and take a look at it from the outside. This is the floor plan. Actually pretty useful, the design is. And this is it. You could have your motorcycle in there. And something going on. This is the unit from the outside. You can put your motorcycle or small toy in there. There's a climbing ladder on the side, so you can go up. This is a very nice unit. Right next to it, there's another one. It's on a Ford chassis. This one here, it's another small unit for 1 or 2 small people that they don't want big RVs. They can drive around. And a little awning with the LED lighting on it. And there's area, look, for container storage outside. And there's your bed. And there's storage underneath, so you can climb up on top and sleep in there, I guess. I'm not gonna go in there. Looks like they're busy in there, so just don't want to screw up their deal in case they're trying to sell it. You could even come over here and buy, you know what I'm talking about, hot tubs. Yes, looks very nice here, yeah. All right. We got Coachman on this side, Leprechaun on a Ford chassis again. It's a very nice looking unit. And it's a 29-footer. And this is the storage that looks outside. There's a TV. And it's priced at $189.9. Let's just go inside. Let's take a look. Nice big slide out. There's a bench seating. Both of those seats turns around. You could have 2 people sleep on top comfortably. Lots of storage. Nice size fridge. Here's your kitchen. And you're totally isolated in the back. Whoa, this is nice. This is nice. Very large. Nice bed. Look like king size here. And I really like this. Very nice. Nice tub, sink, toilet, and you got more sliding room for storage over there, so it's very nice. Yeah, this is very nice. Storage overhead, storage underneath. It's all nice. And there's more here, so tons of storage. Let's just take a look from this angle. And here's the underneath the cab. This is, you got lots of room here. There are 4 or 5 people, 6 people easily entertained in here. Oh, theater style seating. Very nice. You sink right in, enjoy it. And there's a TV right across there, 40-inch. Yes. Home away from home. Seriously, this is very nice. There's plugins there, normal plugins at the bottom. So, nice size sink. And if you're interested, you know what to do. There's one thing that I'm kind of concerned about, the storage. There's not much of a storage underneath here. So, well, anyway, this is the Coachman 29-footer. There's another one here. It's a Coachman. It's on a Ford, on a chassis. This one is a 23-footer. Okay, this one don't have much of a storage underneath also. And let's just take a look inside. This is very nice. You could have easily 2 people sleep on top. Nice bench seating at the kitchen table. Nice little kitchenette. Very nice. Oh, this is great. Look. Look at this. So nice. For plugins. You got a queen size bed here. You got lots of storage units over there. Your fridge is over here. Your sink, toilet, shower, all over there. Very nice. this is underneath. If I figure this out, there we go. Here's the fridge. Very nice, actually. And you have a microwave and storage is on top. Very nice. Well, that's it for this one. Well, there's another motorhome. I believe this is Class B on a Ford chassis. This is kind of a unique, kind of different. Looks very nice. This is the inside, the captain's cabins. This is very nice. This is the outside. It's very close to the ground, and you see all the storage bins underneath here. And this is the inside. You see they have these glass very low, so you can see. Looks like this is the living room area, or this is where you sit. I haven't had a chance to go inside. Let me just look the outside first. You could have a trailer. There's camera up there. And this is they're selling by Grove RV, I guess so. And here's some more storage units underneath, and there's more underneath. They're bigger ones. They're not too deep though. They're shallow, and this is it. It's a bit small, but some people love small, so it looks like it's very well proportioned, put together. So anybody that interested in this kind of a motorhome, you could come and check this out. It's $249. The prices, I'm sure you couldn't negotiate them. Here's the inside. Let me just back up here so you can have a better view of the dining room area. Kitchen is a bit small, but it's for two people. So you have a TV here too. You can have your racks and sink and burners. Here's your fridge. But you seem to have a nice living room in the back there. So here we check this out. Actually, very nice sized bathroom here. So, and this is a shower. Wow, that's very nice. And as you see, there's a TV here too. I don't know, 30-inch or 24-inch, and it's the glass is very low. Lots of storage if you can open them. Yes, very nice. I guess this is the bed that folds up and comes down to become a bed. So this is what it is, my friends. So very nice. It's a different brand, I believe. It's a Leisure. So check it out. Here's another Leisure. This is a Unity brand. Now this is what I really like. The storage. When you go to a camping or whatever, you can throw anything and everything here. Your kids' bikes and your lawn chairs, and even some places you're going to bring wood with you or anything else. And there's more storage here too, I believe. And let me see. Oh, it's a propane area, so I'm not going to go in there and spend some time. But this is what it is. Brand new floor plan. It's a Mercedes. Looks very impressive. So, and the price is impressive also. Looks very nice. And let's just go in here. Oh wow. The captain seats turns right around. This is your living room type of deal. What the heck? Oh, this is your table that fits over there. So then you store them when you're not using it. Here's your burner, there's your sink, there's your bathroom, toilet. Actually, not too bad. They use the space very wisely. Well, they divided the couples right up, so there's 2 single seats here. I'm sure you can put them together. And I'm just wondering, yes, there's a compartment here. I believe it's has to do with your water tanks or whatever, so you get access to it. There's some plugins over there, beautiful lighting overhead. There's more storages here. Well, anyway, I'm not gonna wreck anything. So let's see, what is this here? Oh, there we go. It will double click. Ooh, you could lock your safe money here too. So, and there's a blanket or something here for you guys too. So they have safety and security in mind also when they built this. So this is very good. I think this is for your cameras and all that. Extremely smart setup. So you like this kind? Take your checkbook out and come and grab it. Beautiful unit. And here's another Mercedes travel unit. And this one here is also very similar to one that we just looked. And this is a 24-footer. And the same things underneath. There's a lot of storage there. Here's the people trying to sell it, I think. Oh yeah, yes, this is nice also. They really want you to relax when you're camping. This you could sink into this and believe me, go to sleep. It's so comfy, these chairs. The setup is nice. So kind of a queen bed, bathroom, shower, your sink, storage. What else I can say? It looks very nice actually. So, and here's your fridge. It's not plugged in. Nice and deep too. Lots of room. Yeah, it's a bit small compared to some of them that I saw today. There's your microwave. This is where you cook. When you're going camping, usually you never cook inside, eh? But on a rainy day or something like that, yeah, you do go inside and do your thing indoors. And you have a nice awning on top. And I see LED underneath too, so it's very nice. Let's go to the next unit here. This is also a Mercedes Leisure, and this could be a TV on the side. It's even smaller, this is a 24-footer. Here's the price. Let's just go in. Well, this is a different setup altogether. As you see, it's showing your setup on your gray water, fresh water, and the battery level, and etc. etc. So, and very nice chairs. They all spin around, so you could have a conversation with the crowd back here. And here's your burners here for your kitchen. And here's this washroom is grand. Believe me, there's lots of room. And here's your storage for putting stuff in there. This is very good. I guess in this situation, so this is your bed basically. This comes down and has a slide in there also, so comes down, becomes a bed. So anybody likes Mercedes, this kind of RV, this is your toy. So come on by, stop by, and I'm sure there's a lot of people will help you buy this thing. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm just going to recap it again. I'm at the RV show in Edmonton, and I'm showing you these RVs. Here's another C-Class here, 24-footer, and I believe this is made by Mercedes. Mercedes is here is big time this year, and this is nice. This is wide. Wow. There's a slide out. There's a double queen size bed, and there's your bathroom, shower. Yes, very nice setup. And you could have another 2 kids easily, 2 big adults. Well, if they don't fall over, there's 2 of them can fit easily, but very nice setup. So this is a Mercedes chassis, and here we have another one here. This is Super Duty F600 4x4. This is grand. This one is, oh, storage everywhere. Holding tanks, more storage. Look at this. The slide out. This is very nice. Here's the way it shows set up. I believe it's a 31 footer. So this is the way it is. I'm just gonna go in a minute, but I just want you guys to take a look at it from this angle and see what you think of it. It's almost $400,000. So there's the inside with the big slide out. Oh my God, it's as big as your living room. This is grand. This is huge. I'm speechless. This is nice, seriously. Here's your bunk bed on top of the cabin. They lowered the cabin a bit and raised the floor. And here's your cinema chairs that you just sink in and pass out after in the bush. This is a very nice big queen size, nice. And this queen size has a slide out, so there's your closets. And ooh, this is very nice. Wow, this is bigger than some of the apartments bathrooms, so it's very good, very nice. Lots of room, nice. And there's more storage around here, and here's your fridge. And they have these safety latches, so it's very nice, so it doesn't open as you're driving. Very nice and deep, so you could put your stuff in there. It doesn't open as you're driving. I really like these cast iron heavy duty grill tops like this. It's very nice and sturdy. So, well, ladies and gentlemen, this is it. Let me back up and I'm going to show you. This is beautiful. But price ain't cheap either, so let's just take a final look at it from a distance. This is nice and tall. This is big. So I'm gonna show you guys a Class A. Here's a 29 footer here, and here's the layouts on the picture. This is Travelland RV. So I'm gonna go in, then I'm gonna check the outside after. This is big. Whew. It's like a Greyhound bus. This is huge. Wow. The windshields, the wipers looks like it's standing in midair. You can even tell it's sitting on the windshield. Well, anyway, here's the front compartments. Very nice. Look at this marble top or something like that, or imitation. This is nice. These are, believe me, make you lazy and fall asleep in 2 minutes. These are nice. Nice top. Oh, this is very nice. Big, very nice. And oh yeah, this is your sliding door. You can slide them up and safety latch on them too. And here's your bedroom here. It's a queen size bed and with lots of cabinets. And there's even extra cushion. There's a ladder here for the front. That overhead bed comes down with a remote control, so you can have you can climb somebody up there and they can sleep up there. So this is very nice. Lots of cabinet space, so you will not get crowded in this unit. Hello.
Hello.
Okay, we go outside and we're gonna look at the outside. These are, I believe, is all storage units. Well, let's just open one up. Well, maybe not. Well, there's a propane bottle here and some batteries there. No, we can't do that. Let's check this guy out. Oh, there's a little compartment here. Yeah, it's not big enough to put your lawn chairs though. And here's your kitchen and fridge outside. This is very nice. So, and there's another one here. It's made by Chevy Integra, 4500. This is a 22 footer. And these are all the storage compartments. There's somebody in there. I just don't want to go in there and disturb him. So let him, he's on the phone. So it seems like pretty cozy. And here's, let me just look at the picture that is on the outside here. Here's some overhead bunk beds there. There's a dinette here, you know. And there's your steps entrance, your kitchen area, burners, and your fridge, and your pantry and all this. And here's your bathroom along this side here. So it's all good. Queen size bed. So it's lots of room basically. Oh. Okay. And that's about it. So I'm not going to go in there. It's kind of busy. So we'll go to the next unit. Here's another one. This is a Ford chassis. And this guy is 24 footer. And same thing. I did very little storage is outside, but layout is nice. And oh, sunken cab. So it looks like it is about 8 inches lower than the rest. And you also have a bed overhead. Easily 2 adults can sleep there, no problem, as long as you don't kick around. Here's your kitchen area, kitchen table, and there's cabinets and a queen size bed, and there's your bathroom. And yes, it's nice. Believe me, the bathrooms, I'm quite concerned about the nice setup. You know, you make sure it's useful, so it's you know, makes your trip enjoyable. Otherwise, it's not fun at all. So, and then we got this nice convection oven and burners, gas burners, propane burners, a nice big sink, and a big microwave. So, and the TV here. So it's about 32 inch. So this is what it is. And here's another unit. I just want to show you one after another. These are extended vans basically. Those couches opens to a bed, and it just oversized bed, oversized van basically. Here's some storage area, and this is a bathroom, shower, sink, all of them together, all in one. Here's your fridge, kind of a small, but this is a small unit itself. So this turns into a bed, and this is what it is. It's pretty, it's on a Dodge. So this is what it is. Very nice. Now where the heck am I? I'm lost. And here's another one. This is the Mercedes again, and Mercedes is 2026, 239 is the price. It's 22.9 footer, and if you look at them, they have this is the different views of the, or different setups of the same size, and then they have, I guess, 6 different setups. So you could have, or you could buy one of these. If this is storage, this is excellent. This is what I love. Seriously, I think every RVer thinks the same way, because you don't want to bring a lot of the stuff inside the motorhome. You want to leave it outside. Here's a storage. Perfect. Excellent. Nice, very nice setup. So, and there's a, I believe there's dual cameras here up there. There's one facing back, one is facing directly below if you're hooking up a trailer or something like that. So the setup is that way. And then here's another storage underneath. Let's just go on for a minute. And here's another setup here, that your table slides right in that crack over there, and as you see, your chairs turns around and locks up, so it makes it way nicer. This is Mercedes idea, I guess. I don't know, but they believe me, they make it nice. Here's your microwave here, and a little storage on top. Here's your bed. There's a bed in the back. Skinny, narrow, tall fridge. If you're going to the bush for a week or something, well, you need more food than what this guy can hold. So at least I'm speaking for myself. All right, here's the kitchen, bathroom, I mean. There's the sink, toilet, and the shower area all in one. This is set up again very nicely. It's your kitchen or kitchenette. So look, they use this space very wisely, and then so basically you try to make it on a tight area, tight real estate, so they can have people going and oops, well, this is it. So I'll show you all the C classes here. There's one more here. Let's go to the next one. Here's another Ford, and this is a 31 footer. I'm just gonna do this. Here's your storages at the bottom. Here it is, and yes, this is why I like. It's not much, but it's still better than what I've seen on the other ones, some of them. But this is very nice. So let's just check the other side too. Do they have a, yeah, smaller? There's a slide out right there. So, and let's just go inside. 31 foot, so that means these are the different layouts, I guess, so you can have. And so yeah, very like 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 different layouts. So this one is, I believe is this one here, 32.7, 31 foot, 31, it goes as 31, so wow. Well, gentlemen, ladies, kids, sunken captain's quarters. Very nice. Small leather around here. Here's the kitchen area. Nice, very nice size fridge. See? There we go. Oh yeah, and lots of room. This latch is not good for your fingers. Here's the setup, and some controls for your thing. Oh, here's a trick. You can access to this bathroom from your bedroom or from this side. So if you're coming in from this side, you just close that guy's curtain or door or whatever, so you got a private room. This is huge. This is excellent, really. So very nice. And they have 2 bunk beds too, so you can have 2 kids sleeping here, mom and dad over there, or whatever you want to convert that into. This lots of space, lots of storage. And when you do the pull out, slide out, I mean, it's like a living room here, lots of room. So very nice. So this is the Odyssey 31 footer, and this 146 is the price. Okay, let's check one more here, a couple more, and then let's see what's gonna develop after. This is another Mercedes. Very nice setup. There's people inside there. I'm not gonna go in, so I'm gonna cut it right here and then walk to the other side. Let's see what else we're gonna find out. Here's a Ace brand Class A motorhome. It's 29 footer. Seems like there's lots of storages outside here, and you could even grill outside, and you got your storages here too, and so you could sit outside. There's a nice big awning with the LED built in, and here's your layouts over there, and they're used models too, I believe. There's some here. There's 18 footer, 20 footers, 37 footer, 37, whatever the size you're looking for. I guess you can contact them, Allendale. And this one here is 2025, 189,000. It says 179, so I don't know. Well, anyway, this is what it is. Let me just go to the front. There's people inside there. So this is showstopper, it says. This is nice. The view is very nice from the front, and it's Ace, made by Tor, and this is nice big motorhome. So it dominates the road, and now probably cruises nice too. So I wouldn't know. So I'm just gonna go inside and check it out for a minute, and before it gets crowded again. Here's your captain's corners. Oh, nice cushy chairs, and lots of room in the front here. And I believe I don't want to say it. Sometimes these things comes down and become a bed. I don't know if this does or not, so I'm just not sure. Here's some theater style seating here, and they're just very nice. Nice sink and nice kitchen table. Oh, this is very nice. I really like this. Lots of room. Your sink is proportioned nicely. Your shower stall is nice, and look, you got a king size bed here. This is king size, guys. This is unbelievable. This is very nice. So you could sleep that way or this way, whatever you want. Lots of storages. So, and very nice size fridge. Cast iron grill tops, very nice. And as you got a microwave too, and you got your controls here. Nice, what is it, 40-inch TV. So this baby will be rocking on the highway one of these days, but some lucky people will have it. So this is the Ace. And let's see what else we got here. We got Jayco here. Yeah. Here's a Jacob Rent. It's 24 footer. And here's the storage units in the bottom. And here's the top. No food or drinks in here, please, they say. And here's the captain quarters. Sunken living room here, or I mean the captain's area. 2 adults can sleep here easily. I also think that they should have a little railings or something, you know. I sleep crazy sometimes. I turn and toss in the bed, so I'll probably fall off. Well, anyway, this is what it is. Here's your TV there. Here's your dinette with the slide out, pushed out. Believe me, lots of room. There's no need for explanation. And here we are. There's more storage area. And there's more here. There's more over there. And here's a nice size, very nice actually. Your shower, your toilet, your sink, you know, everything. Beautiful. I just don't like these safety things here. It's hard on the thumb. And inside looks nice too. So, and here's your burners, microwave, and you know, setup is very nice, you know. So, Ford chassis. This is the baby. If you like it. This is 24 footer. So, come and make a deal. It's $179. Maybe you could shake a hand on $150. Who knows? Here's another Ford. This baby is another short one. This is 22 footer, $129.9. 22 footer and lots of storage. I really like it. For a 22 footer, this is really nice. So there's too many people in here. I'm not gonna go in there. But I see another one here. It's a Ram Dodge. This is basically a cargo van. They converted it into the mini motorhome type, 144,000. Look at this. You could even have a little screen that stops the mosquitoes coming in. Here's your swiveling chairs. Here's your couch. Here's your burners. And this turns into a bed, I believe. Don't quote me. And here's your bathroom. And this is your shower also. So I'm just gonna go to the back. I'm gonna shoot from the back too. Let's see what kind of a view we're gonna get. There's a heavy duty door with a rack on it, so you could put your bikes on them or whatever. And this is from the rear of the van. Your shower wand and controls, your sink. I don't know if you want to look at yourself while whatever. And I don't know what this is. Okay. Oh, there's even a sink here. Yeah. All right. Whatever. So this is what it is. A lot of cabinet drawers here. You know. So this is what it is. And oh, this crowd here. I better get out of here. So very compact. You can go anywhere with this guy. Nobody will question you. And that's about it for motorhomes, I believe. Thank you for watching. Greatly appreciate it. Please, 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 please like and subscribe, okay? And so we'll throw out another clips for you guys. Another episode somewhere, sometime. Thank you again. Bye-bye.